that a different story?
Wait, you're live.
I know. They can hear this because they're the ones doing it sometimes. Stop trying to return stuff that you didn't buy here.
Oh, my God.
That's okay. We're allowed to say that.
You keep hitting the table.
Good morning. Welcome to A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream from the wonderful store at 7007 South Virginia Street on October 1st. What
Woo!
the?
October 1st. I love
Welcome
October.
to October. Rocktober is what we call October.
Who calls it Rocktober?
Everybody.
I did not know that.
That's rock. It's called Rocktober because it's like the best rock climbing season.
Oh,
it's the best mountain biking season.
I had
You
no
get
idea.
a month where it's warm enough to do stuff, but cool enough to not die. So it is Rocktober.
Cool enough to not die?
Yeah, like
you
you don't
mean-
have to carry a lot of water because
Okay.
you aren't sweating.
I'm like, you better not be dying when you're out climbing.
No. It's all about temperatures and tends to be a dry month. Smoky, hot. I think they're saying 90 degrees.
88.
88. Smoky. It's Melinda's favorite morning show.
Dun, dun, dun.
We were having a conversation this morning because we're like probably 4 weeks from leaving cold brew season.
Yeah, Patrick was asking me what I was going to do
like,
when
what are you going to do when I'm making hot coffee?
I don't drink hot coffee.
Do you remember Hot Coffee? Like the DJ? You loved Hot Coffee.
I did?
Yeah. You had like a lot of great music in the
His
early
name was
2000s.
Hot Coffee?
Yeah. There was Hot Coffee and then there was Sweet Coffee from Chicago.
I did that. Did you know Patrick used to be a DJ? And he was a darn good DJ too.
I was a very good DJ.
Yeah.
I had a good time DJing.
So,
Seems like a life ago.
well, you're like a new man. You're like much older. man.
Now
He's an older man now.
I own a sewing store. DJing was much more exciting.
What would be your DJ sewing name? Doctor Sewing Machine. His DJ name would be Doctor Sewing Machine.
Dr. Sewing Machine? I don't know about that one.
You have something better?
I'll think of one. It's definitely going to be better than Dr. Sewing Machine. What?
Doctor Sewing Machine.
I'd have to own a club called the Needle Bar.
Oh my! That would be good. That's good.
That's not good. That sounds horrible. I think people
It would
get that.
attract entirely the wrong crowd.
Wouldn't be you ladies. It wouldn't be you ladies. There used to be the Singer Social Club, right? Wasn't that what it was called?
There still is the Singer Social Club.
I don't
in
know if you've
Vegas.
No, what about here? There's one that had all the Singer sewing
Oh,
machines.
that's long gone.
But
the
what was
one-
that
there
called?
There was the one in Vegas. I walked you past it so you could see their like gigantic wall of.
But what was the one
It
here
was called the
called?
Single Social Club. The Singer
Singer-
Social Club.
Did you ladies know that there was a club here called the Singer Social Club, and they had a whole bunch of all Singer sewing machines in there?
That's crazy.
I mean, a whole bunch. Like it was like 5 there. The one in
That's
Vegas
not
had
true.
like 30 of them.
But I don't really remember things that well, so it could be true. Anyways, Dr. Sewing
Doctor-
Machine. What do you
Dr. So Groovy from C.J. Gleason.
I like that one. That one's really good, CJ. You're so creative. Mine wasn't.
Dr. Sewing Machine.
Mine wasn't as good as yours. Okay, what do you? I hope you ladies enjoyed the event yesterday, the OEST event. I watched it. I started watching it last night, and then it was the Singer Social Club had great jazz. It was really good information because sometimes I struggle. No, I struggle. I go, what stabilizer should I use? And I'll ask Shauna and I'll ask Michelle, and because a lot of times there's not just one way of doing it too. Like a lot of times, there's who made up that saying there's more than one way to skin a cat. That's really gross, but I use that saying all the time. There's more than one way to hoop a project. How's that? Is that better? And so I think they went through some good information for you. We sold out of the Haunted Mansion and the stabilizer almost instantly. So I did place that order, and around this time next week we should be replenished, and I will be reaching out to you for any of those special orders. And I know a lot of you got stuff online. I did want to talk to you about the Spree Club, because Karen Roselli came in asking about that. And to be honest with you, I've never done the Spree Club. We've never hosted an OASD event. I think we will in the future. But the Spree Club I thought was absolutely amazing. And
well, OESD is so hot right now. Like
It's
their designs
So hot.
are so awesome right now.
yeah, well, they do a lot of freestanding lace. I know some people that isn't your thing, but if you are, then the Spree Club is the way to go. And they even their regular designs, their packets, their quilting designs.
I mean, their holiday designs.
Their
are
holiday
crazy. Yeah,
designs.
their holiday
I
designs
mean,
are awesome.
It just their designs really are just beautiful.
They're awesome.
They're
yeah.
really beautiful. And so I think they talked about it yesterday in the event, but you can do a monthly Spree Club. And what that has is it has 6 to 8 collections per month. And I mean, Scissortail, they're the ones that did Punny Kitchen, and they did Happy Hour. Their Scissortail's designs are super cute. They deliver your designs, I love this, on a USB, because I know there's still some of you that struggle a little bit getting your designs from a CD to a USB. So
or
the
digital
designs,
downloads or whatever.
they come on a USB, and it's month to month, and month to month is $89. The retail value is $200. So that's always an option. The Spree Club month to month. The regular Spree Club, and I talked to one of the reps over at OESC, because like I said, I'd never done the Spree Club. I know a lot of you know about it, and you might have been part of it, but the annual Spree Club is 6 to 8 collections per month. So if you look at, I wonder if I could bring it up.
Yeah.
Let me see. Well, no, let me just look it up here. So, OESD.
Ann Scott says, thank you, Jeannie, for your help with the Santa thread kit.
Oh, yeah. Did it arrive? Wasn't that?
Yeah, she received it today.
Wow. That was in Canada, right? Right, Ann? We're in Canada. So,
She was in,
like, for instance, this month, I think it's October's there's a horse design. There is, which is embroidery.
do you want me to pull it up here?
Can I,
Yeah,
can you look up Spree Club? I don't know if it.
Let's make sure.
Let's look it up, and you can just get an idea of like what you would get if you signed up for the Spree Club. But then they add things. They add this collector set, which is going to be OESD's holiday celebration collections. I think that's for this year. It's the cards, it's an applique, and it's an ornament packet, and then they do step-by-step projects. 10 inspiring projects every year. This is on top of what you get monthly.
Like here?
Spree Club. Yeah, look up Spree Club yearly. And let's go down. Yeah. So this is what you want.
So do we want to play that?
Yeah.
All right. Hang on.
Well, and you know what I did is I didn't play it, but I just scrolled through it because I wanted to look and see what they had. And I was like, wow, this is absolutely wonderful. I need to be a Spree Club member. The other thing she told me, our rep, was that normally if you go to an OESD event and you sign up for the Spree Club, they give you get 10 collections. So you can go on and pick any 10 collections. And the gal I talked to said up to $100 per collection. So
do you want to?
Was it 10 or was it 15?
I
I can't remember.
There's a video.
I don't want to play the whole video. Yeah.
I think what Spree stands for is so cute. Special pricing reserved for embroidery enthusiasts.
Did you know that it had a
So
name?
cute.
Special pricing reserved for.
Embroidery enthusiasts.
Wow, I thought it was just like.
So I mean,
I
they
thought it
cover
was
here.
spending. I thought it was spending free. But can you do the video where we could just not play the thing, but just go through what's included? Okay.
Chop through it.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me make sure we're.
You know, just when I thought we couldn't get any better than our September releases, here comes October with 9.
I don't want to play the whole thing though, Patrick. I just want to.
Hang on, Jeannie. Like this is.
Our holiday celebration series continues with holly jolly ornaments and accents.
So what do you want to do?
I just want to show not this, but yeah, make that big and click through. Thank you, Shauna. Shauna understands.
Click through.
Okay.
Ornaments.
So we just want to click
Some
through.
that can even be
So look at
personalized.
these. These are like applique ornaments.
Built
You
the
can
way
pause it and then
Yeah,
You
pause
gotta
it.
hit pause. Yeah.
Okay. What's this? Who's this
Click
guy?
that.
Who's that guy? And then there's, I'm not sure what these little boxes are, but here, this is all in the holiday packet. This was so cute. It had the monogram letters, and then it had all of these embroideries. And then Thankful Harvest. This had all these line work designs that were beautiful. If you love horses, I mean, that horse collection was just beautiful too. This is all in there. This is freestanding lace. This is going to be the sleigh and reindeer. And I know a lot of you love this. This is a tiling scene. It is called Marion Bright. And they do it in these Christmas colors. I love this too. Like, look at that, where they did it in the gold and the silver. The chalet. I cannot wait. This is going to be the next one I stitch up. So this is going to be, how come I can't get the picture? There. The sugar chalet. They usually do a gingerbread house, but the chalet is a new addition, and I thought it was absolutely adorable. This is Tula Pink's line work. So, Judy Corrado, if you're on, you had asked about this. This is her line work. I love Tula Pink, and I know a lot of you are big fans of Tula Pink. And she's got, I love her designs because they're just a little bit edgy, right?
Ooh, I love
Like,
edgy.
don't you love edgy? You ladies are edgy. So, this is her line work designs. Who doesn't want to do a panda head or a skunk
Look at that
with
skunk.
flowers in it?
Oh,
And
my
this
goodness.
bird, look at the bird. Okay, and then these are all different bird designs. So this is all stuff that is going to be in, this is all in October. In addition to that, if you do the spree, you would get, where is it?
I'm gonna turn this off.
Yeah. Customers choose, oh, it's not 10 designs, it's 15 bonus collections that you get to choose. So, and then when you renew, you get to renew at a lower rate too. So, I think the spree is $999. And then if you renew, it's $799, which is really nice because you save another 20%. So, I just wanted to show you that because I didn't know about the Spree Club. If you want to sign up for the Spree Club, you sign up through me. If you want to sign up for month to month, I also have a form for that too. So, just contact me if you're interested in either of those.
So you can sign up directly with us, Karen.
I have a form.
And so Anne's in Sudbury, Ontario, the largest city in Northern Ontario.
Well,
How big is the largest city in Northern Ontario?
I'll Google.
I mean, I'm curious.
you know, I'm amazed he's asking because usually he knows everything. He would be like, there are 1.5 million people
I don't know what
in the
she's
largest
talking about.
city in Ontario. You know everything. He knows everything. So, the tulip, I know, Gail, you had asked about that. I know you want that. And I can order that for you just a la carte too, so just let me know. Because I'm getting it for somebody else. Okay, Patrick's
So,
scolding me because I'm moving around too much.
well, I mean, I just didn't want to.
Oh, the other people had asked about how long they could watch that, the OESD.
It was 24
It was
hours.
only 24 hours. So you have 15 more minutes. So if you want to watch it, you're going to watch it now. The 30% off is, your code is done at 10 o'clock. So if you want to order something, you're going to have to contact me. I did say I would do the 30% off through the weekend. We'll just do it through the weekend. And then that's it. Did you have a...
We wanted to talk about the Autumn Delight class just really quickly. We got a call yesterday regarding the fact that it was appearing on our site to only be an hour class. It is a 6-hour class with 2 sessions. So if anybody had logged in, we got a call where somebody was like, it seems like an awful lot.
For 1 hour.
65,000 people in Sudbury, Ontario.
Oh, nice. That's a good size, Ann. I like that.
That's like it's small town city, right? Like I like that size. I grew up in a town that size.
No. It was huge because the students. Patrick grew up in State College, Pennsylvania.
It was like 40,000 people and 100,000 students.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to get out of there.
Patrick, you might have some Penn Staters on here.
If there's some Penn Staters on here, there's nothing wrong with loving State College.
He just couldn't wait to get out of there.
You had to be into Penn State football. And if you weren't into Penn State football, it was time to get out of there.
Yeah.
So, So
Autumn Delight is not a 1-hour class.
Yeah, it's a 6-hour class, 2 3-hour sessions.
Yes.
It's been fixed on the website. So if anybody was confused by that or was concerned about what we were charging for a single hour class, it's been fixed. So I think you'll see it is
Shauna,
quite a deal. I think there's still like 10 spots left for Autumn Delight. Is that right? 10 spots?
I capped it at 15.
So there are 5 spots left.
Yeah, so even at $42 for 1 hour, 10 people signed up.
So I think most people knew like what was going on. Reno used to be 65,000. So did New York at some point. So, oh my God, did she send more pictures today?
No.
Nothing.
I can't. It's so funny because like my life is now Jeannie. It revolves around Jeannie checking for new pictures of the dog.
Here's Momo at 5 weeks. Uh-oh. What happened? I can't even. What happened?
This is also my life with Jeannie.
Uh-oh. Look at Momo. I don't want to go on there, but I really think he's the cutest one. I hope the rest of his littermate parents aren't jealous because he's so good looking. And theirs are cute too, but not like Momo.
I always thought he was the cutest.
He says that he can't even tell half the time in the videos which one Momo
Well,
is.
they're all moving around, and I don't spend all day watching Momo videos.
Oh, he's so cute. I don't either. Okay. So Kimberbell Club is that next weekend?
The 16th and 17th.
Is that 2 weekends?
Yeah.
Next weekend's the wedding.
Yes.
Okay.
I sure hope it's not.
Kimberbell Club is in 2
Are we
weekends.
closed that Saturday for the wedding?
You should be.
We'll
Should be.
We'll
You need
be
all
open
day
just
to
in the morning.
relax and get
What?
beautiful and get ready.
I'm coming to the store and working
You
in
have to prepare a speech.
my wedding dress. Patrick does that. So this is for
We have to
Kimberbell
prepare a
Club.
speech? I'm like, what? Like, we need to know these
There's
things.
gonna be like 15 people there, including like we have to prepare a speech.
How cute is that? Autumn blessings. So this is going to be, and if I have time, I'll blow it up and do another one. So this is a Bench Buddy pillow. So this is going to be one of the projects. This is for October's Kimberbell Club. I think I have 5 extra kits. So I don't have, we have our regulars. And then the other thing we have, and Shauna put little clips on this because we had them hung up. But these are the sweet wraps. So one's a pumpkin and one's a mummy. So, and did I show you these on Monday? So you could fill these up with candy. You could fill them up with Oreos. You can fill them up with whatever you want. Give them to the grandkids. Give them to the kids next door. I always say that because our neighbors used to always give things for the kids. They used to give them
They
special
were super
candy.
sweet like that. Yeah.
Aren't they cute? They're so adorable. And I don't know what else you use for your you put your wraps on.
What are we
do
doing
people-
with
I
all
would
of
put
our
it on my
Halloween
furnace.
decorations?
Patrick, stop. You're gonna decorate.
You
You're gonna decorate.
We used to live in a neighborhood
told him
where,
this.
where it was like crazy Halloween party, and then
Our
we live in
neighborhood,
a neighborhood now where like
people don't open their doors.
There are no street lights and nobody turns their lights on.
I know. But we used to live in Edgewater, and it was literally
It was like Halloween land. It was crazy.
Yeah, remember the scene from E.T. when all like the kids are trick or treating, and he's got what was the main?
Well,
Elliot
it used to be on the Reno News. Like the Reno News would be like,
it was so much
if you want
fun.
to have a great Halloween experience, go to Edgewater.
Yeah,
so you couldn't park in the neighborhood, and there were like quite literally, we used to give out.
Oh my God!
Full-size candy bars, hundreds of them.
Yeah, we would go
like
through.
We'd go
so
through like
much
gigantic
candy.
bags of them.
So, but it was really, really.
We'd have
sweet.
like random people at our Halloween party walking around.
You told him. Okay, so these are. It's going to be on the 16th and 17th. If you do sign up, I'd prefer the 17th. Is it on there? The 7th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all up.
I can squeeze you in Friday, but Saturday I have plenty of room.
It's not a teardrop. Jeannie calls it a butterfly wing.
Joanne, he is not a gang member. Momo
He
is
did
not
not lose one of his litter mates.
Oh my God.
He is. I call it a butterfly wing, and he's got a dark one on one eye and a light one on the other.
That's
So, yeah, it's like a sweet little butterfly wing.
What's deal of the day?
So, deal of the day. I'm so excited about these because I've wanted one of these. I think I was doing a project and they called for one of these and I didn't have one and I couldn't find them. And then all of a sudden one of my distributors had them. And this is a seam. It's called Seams Flat. And it's a pressing bar. And if you look at it, it is like a half circle. So if you think about your piece like laying over it, and then when you go to press it, it'll naturally, spread it open a little bit more. Michelle was talking about how she loves this and she uses this when she does her Anita Good tiling scenes. So I just, I in the instructions of the picture I saw, it had laid it down on like a regular wool mat and was just pressing those pieces. And just a little extra to help you kind of have those spread open a little bit more easily. I don't know if you've ever pressed a sleeve and it's not pressed open at all. It's still kind of, it's not a good press. So, yes, Audrey, I will change you. So this is normally $16.99. They're on the site at 20% off. We have 10 of them in the store, and I think it's one of those things that will be a great addition to your sewing room and help you with having even better pressing than you already have right now.
He is an Australian Shepherd, Diane. An Aussie.
He is just a chunk of love.
He's going to be throwing shrimp on the Barbie.
Oh my God. That was really bad.
It was.
That was really bad.
Was.
Ladies in Software 101, better be doing your homework. You have a session on Monday. So let's get that ready. And what else? Miss Shauna, you want to talk about the last few days of single?
No. I when we pulled in, we arrived like 10 minutes early, and I was like, okay, Alex, we're going to make a plan for this weekend. I need to have a list. We need to go through everything.
She's been so
Make
cool,
sure everything is
cool,
ready.
calm, and collected.
I'm there for her.
I'm like, am I saying this right? I'm like, is it collective? Is it collected? She's been, like, you ask her, and she's like, oh, yeah, totally fine.
Just like getting it all together.
I can't remember. I mean, we didn't have a big wedding, so I don't think I was really freaking out.
Oh my God.
Was I freaking out?
Were, for like 2 days.
Right before.
Yeah, but it like all happened all at once. I think everything was like, well, you weren't working at the time too, so you were just kind of
those days.
doing your thing. And then it went crazy.
And that was crazy for 2 days. Hey, you're getting married. It's a big deal.
Crazy. It's totally crazy.
Yeah.
It wasn't that big of a deal.
It's all
because you
together.
found the one. Patrick!
No,
this is what this is for! This is for beating your husband that doesn't respond like promptly.
No, it wasn't a matter of finding the one or not. I mean, I just was like,
Patrick,
I went into it having made the decision, right? Like, you make the decision. There's no going back.
Wait, I think this is, yeah.
I don't know. It's like
these are not the responses. These are not the responses
You're
to
supposed to
finding the one.
You
where
know,
you're like, yeah,
you
I found
ladies
the
watch
one.
the two of us together all the time. We are obviously, I mean, we have our moments, right? But like, how many of you could work and be with your husband all day and still have this much fun? Like,
Yeah.
I'm a happy guy. There's no question. So, I don't know. This is
That's what this is for. You have this. This is in your sewing room. It's a multi-purpose tool. If the husband doesn't say the right thing, then you get this out too.
they're all telling me that I'm digging in.
You are. You are.
Okay, so I think that's it for today. Wow.
Wow.
So be creative, make something awesome. Don't breathe too deep when you're outside. It's actually it's starting to clear up a little
does
bit.
look-
So bad.
It does.
Yeah,
look
it's
like
looking
it's
so much
blowing
better.
out a little.
And we will see you tomorrow. What are we doing? What's tomorrow? Are we scanning? Oh, yeah. Tomorrow is going to be the pumpkin that Michelle did. So she's going to show you how she took it from software.
Send it to scan and cut, then send it to the machine.
Software to scan and cut to the machine. It's going to be amazing. So we'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day.